friends, I am Katie Strong and I'm going to show you how to turn the Young Living SPF 50 sunscreen into a spray for easier application. We want to make sure that we protect our skin out in the sun, but we also want to make sure that we're using something that isn't going to be doing more harm to our body than good. And a lot of the sunscreens out in the market are filled with toxins that can really wreak havoc on our body. So that's why I am so glad that Young Living came out with a sunscreen. We also wear shirts in the sun to help protect us. We wear big hats, but I really love this sunscreen. It's a lotion and it's SPF 50. We also do have an SPF 10, but I prefer the SPF 50. It's rather thick, so if you use it straight as lotion, and I have used it as a lotion for a long time, but you'll see it is pretty thick. So what you can do is just wet your fingers a little bit or just kind of warm it up in between your hands and rub it in. But it actually makes your skin really soft, and it doesn't leave a big white film, but it's giving you that protection that you need. And it's safe, it's reef safe, which is huge. So if you're traveling to Hawaii or anything and wanting to protect the reefs, and actually a lot of beaches now require a reef safe sun lotion. It's also dermatologist tested and recommended as effective as broad spectrum sunscreens. So it also doesn't use the nano particle zinc oxide. And that is really important because nanoparticles can actually absorb through into the bloodstream because it's teeny tiny particles, and we don't want that. Young Living does it with a non-nano zinc oxide, so that is really, really exciting. Okay, so I love the lotion. It works really well. I live in Arizona and we have tested it in the middle of the summer. It's good for about 80 minutes, so obviously you'll want to reapply, but sometimes it's just easier for a spray, right? I have chosen not to use sprays in the past because all of those particles get in your respiratory system, and I didn't feel comfortable with, at the time, what I was using, not to mention, breathing it in and getting it into our systems. So here we go. You are going to need 1 tube of the mineral sunscreen with the 50 SPF. And I'm just gonna mix it, and you can see it is a thick lotion. Now I have the entire tube of the lotion, and you can see it is pretty darn thick. So now I'm going to add 8 ounces or a cup of fractionated coconut oil. And this will help just with the consistency to be able to spray it out of the Flairosol spray. And now I'm gonna mix it up. You could also probably use a whisk or a fork. I'm going to add 20 drops of Young Living lavender. And 20 drops of Young Living carrot seed oil as well. So I'm just gonna stir. And the whisk will just help mix it up a bit more. So it is pretty well mixed now. Kind of like a thick milk consistency, or like coconut oil or coconut milk consistency. And now I'm gonna pour it in here. All right, so all of that made it in here, and you can see it just kind of expands the like little bag that's in the Flairosol container here. And now I'm gonna put the top on carefully. It didn't overflow. And I'm just gonna give it another shake in here. First, it's just gonna be water, and then I'll show you what happens. So after about 5 or 6 squirts, now you can see the lotion coming out. So this will make it super easy to apply to my busy body little boy, and especially reapplying out at the pool or the lake. We love to go to the lake, and it goes on really, really smoothly, and it makes your hand, well, it makes your skin actually feel soft. So, and the added lavender and carrot seed gives you some extra support as well. And now you're ready. So you can also, let's hope I didn't cut it, nope. You can also peel the label off of the container and apply it to your new container. I'm just gonna trim off this part, sort of, and apply it here. And it actually sticks pretty well, even after taking it off of there. So go, there is your Flairosol Young Living SPF 50 sunscreen. I would love to hear how you use it or love it, or if you do something else with yours. But you can also, again, always use it straight out of the container. Just rub it in between your hands or just a tiny bit of water to help it spread better. So again, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Feel free to share this with anyone that you think would find value in it. And I can't wait to hear from you how you are loving your Flairosol Young Living sunscreen.